We good to go? Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. It is 2:04 p.m. I am now calling the Public Improvements and Beautification Committee meeting to order. Councilors, have you had a chance to look at the minutes from the last meeting? Is that ready? The minutes from the last meeting ready? It should be ready. We'll just let AJ.
We can defer them until the next one. Yeah, I don't remember.
Let's defer to the next meeting. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. Okay, now we will take up the agenda. Item number 1, sub 2022-0023. Good morning. Well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I serve as the subdivision planner for the city of Birmingham. As mentioned, item number 1, subdivision 2022 is on 23A, request for favorable recommendation regarding the vacation of 23,348 square feet and a request for approval of the final plat combining the vacated right of way and acreage into 5 plots with the dedication of Sydney Drive, Sydney Grand, and Sydney Tree. Called the Grand for Baltimore Phase 1. Representative from Tower Development.
Yes, can that representative come up? Hey, can you state your name, your address?
Bobby Reese, address.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything you would like to say about the item? Not much? Okay. Okay, Council Moore?
Yes, so I'm just, I guess, what would the vacation be for? Like, what would you be doing with the space?
Part of the vacation is highlighted in the handout you have. Oversight within it. They're not going to vacate all of that area there, just the portion that's highlighted and those will be 3 lots. 3 lots, those are
Okay, gotcha.
Got you.
Councilor Abbott?
So these 3 homes will be on, it looks like much smaller lots than all of the other lots. Is that accurate, or am I just looking at it wrong?
The lot is 130 feet, about 60 feet, and that matches with the lot size for match.
Okay, part of it is on the right of way that he's asking for, and part of it's on his own property?
Yes.
Part of the, okay, I see now. I'm sorry. That was my only question.
Okay, thank you. Is there a motion?
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor say aye. Aye, the aye passes. Thank you. Next item. Good afternoon. Okay. Is the applicant present?
Okay.
I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah. mhm.
Okay, my name is Lisa Mason, and I'm here with Mr. Edwin Escola. He doesn't speak. He's requesting the property at 836 58th Street. The property was coming in, but at the time he was in the house, he didn't know that it was. And he went over there, he looked at the property and everything, and he feels like he can, without the property being demolished, and so he would like to. He's been working in construction for the last 4 years. He works for ESM Construction, and he said that when he checked the house out, the foundation was pretty good on the house, and it's the tree that fell on the property and kind of caused the destruction that was there. And he feels that he can restore things back to where they need to be. Everything written down with all his information, saying about the cost of everything, and about how he takes repaired.
Yeah, AJ, can you go get that?
And he also has pictures as well.
Thank you. Council Moore.
Yeah, so that actually was one of the questions that I was going to ask, and this probably would be for you. When people are saying that they are willing to repair a condemned property, is there any type of certifications and qualifications that they have to have, and do they have to turn in, like how much they estimate the cost of that renovation will be? I know that we check back in every 30 days just to make sure that, there's movement taking place, but...
Right, that's what I was able to see when I looked.
Yeah, that's...
I've heard this with myself.
Gotcha. Okay. I was just curious. That's all I have for right now.
Councilor Abbott.
Is the back of this house up on stilts? It kind of looks like it in the photographs, but I can't really tell. Is it up on some kind of stilts? Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
I'm not going to look at this. So it says in there that he anticipates about 4 to 6 months for completion. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Does he have the materials ready? I guess, will it take him a long time to get them? Yeah, you can speak. Yeah, you're fine. You have to.
We have the company, we have everything to start tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. Anybody have any more questions or?
No questions.
Motion for approval?
Second.
All in favor say aye. Aye. This item passes. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Miss, can you bring items 3 through 5 together since they're the same property?
That's what Mr. Walker's on his way in.
Oh, he's not here. Okay.
He called me about an hour ago, so he's on his way.
Okay.
Hopefully he'll show up.
He's coming from Atlanta? From where? Oh, okay. He should be here in a minute. Okay. Let's go to the next item then. Item number 6. So this is a request for approval of a right of entry agreement between the City of Birmingham and Alabama Power Company regarding granting permission to enter certain properties owned by the City of Birmingham to install electrical facilities for the Birmingham Rapid Transit bus stops and small cell tower sites at various locations around the greater Birmingham area to serve the World Games 2022, an 11-day international multi-sport event. The the electrical facilities will be installed on City of Birmingham-owned properties and the public right-of-ways as shown on the attached work sketches and site plans in Exhibit A.
I serve as chief line acquisition agent for the Birmingham, and the purpose of this agreement is to streamline the permitting process, allow power for all activities regarding the world net. As I said, this is for total 36 on both sides and 26 all cell tower sites. Permitting process is going to have one agreement and all that to come in to permit everything. We've outlined the permitting process on power and to the small cell tower sites and to the Birmingham Transit Authority, so this can for the solar much more rapidation with the normal.
Okay, I don't see any attachments in our folder. Do you have anything for item 6?
You said for item 6? What attachment?
Maybe it's stuck. Okay, I see it. It got stuck.
Only have one exhibit.
No, you're fine. I just didn't see it. It was stuck behind something. Yeah.
This is for example of and sell on real estate. It's just two of the examples of the activity. 34 bus shelter sites. All the bus shelter sites will have limited access and fire tag.
Okay, and that's to help with the app for when you buy your tickets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kiosk for that.
Yeah.
None of this will work without an electric service.
Councilor Moore?
I don't have any questions.
Councilor Abbott?
Thank you. This is just a blanket agreement to cover all the sites so that they don't have to come back to us for every single site. This just covers everything.
Under normal circumstances, all of them are part of city council, so you have to go to the city council. This way,
Okay, that's good.
this is
So what are we gonna do after the World Games?
go back to normal routine.
Okay,
Okay, thank you. That was my only question.
yeah, okay. Well, I don't have any questions.
I move approval.
Second?
All in favor say aye. Aye. The item passes. Okay, next item. It's item 7.
Item 7 is a request for approval of right-of-way enforcement agreement between the city of Birmingham and Iron Gear Soup regarding granted permission to encroach on certain properties owned by the city of Birmingham for existing concrete loading dock and existing homes and existing concrete land. On the reach of the purchase of certain properties of the new material handling company. This is going to be for repair, maintenance, and sales support. All the aforementioned structures are abutting adjacent to the exterior of the building or encroach into and upon the right of way of 33rd Street North and 6th Avenue Avenue. This already exists. These are pre-existing conditions that the owner inherited in the purchase of property. Although we like to continue to that the loading dock is encroached to 33rd Street and the landing for it. Like I said, these are repair, maintenance, and sale of walking. As far as the encroachment in the alley right-of-way, to allow the right-of-way use agreement for period of 3 years. During that time, we will have to apply for a vacation of the animal right. Under all circumstances, letting an adjacent property owners are also entitled to a portion of the animal.
Okay. And this is Red Mountain Theater, right? This is Red Mountain?
No, this is Iron Year 2.
This is Iron Year 2. Okay. So they're doing this. Gotcha. Okay, encroachment agreement. Council Moore? I think I'm trying to understand because it looks like it's for performance space, so they can do performance space.
Item 7.
Yeah, item 7. I'm looking at item 7. Okay, I see what's. Okay, I'm okay with that. Council Moore, do you have any questions?
Yeah, so I'm new and I'm still learning terms and whatnot, right? And I ain't Google this word, encroachment. So what is it exactly? Is it that's happening right here?
The existing loading dock and existing landing are already
There.
constructed on the city of Birmingham right away.
Got it.
Did so without a right of way use agreement. The new owner filed for the right of way use agreement so you can use public right of way with private use.
Got it. Okay. Makes a whole lot of sense. I have absolutely no questions.
Okay, Council Abbott.
That's a pretty big encroachment. I'm surprised none of his neighbors minded him blocking the whole alley with his...
Part of the landing, only a 16-foot wide railroad spur right away. Manufactured by company that a railroad car would come up to the building loading dock. That's the house. That we still have the use of.
Okay.
So railroad first is access to the land, drop off materials and supplies from the railroad.
Well, it's been that way so long that nobody remembers it being any other way. So they all thought it was okay, I guess. Okay, well, I'm fine with it. I move approval.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. The item passes. Next item.
Number 8, right-of-way encroachment agreement pertaining to the city of Birmingham and Red Mountain Material Company. There are proposed installations of 4 houses and doors, 6 awnings, 3 gates, 2 grease traps. This will possess an interior building located 1625 7 Avenue South for the purpose of for performance space, circulation space, rehearsal space, and associated support and service space. Also have future restaurants shown on the attached exhibit. This was something that was previously submitted to the council that was moved forward because there was not able to determine whether awning was what it was going to be. And to have everything on a minimum of 11 by 17, everything to be highlighted, showing the awning, gas space, a restaurant, storage, things of that nature. Something that
I'm trying to envision it, based off where they currently are now. Oh, I know where they are. I'm just trying to envision it. Councilman, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I'm still looking at this map and all the highlights. So the Second Avenue side, that's the side that Finnick, the Finnick.
Yeah, it's closer to the Finnick.
Closer to the Finnick. Okay.
This is coming from the exterior building. So if I'm going through the theater, like I'm going towards the performance space, like if I keep going past the bar there, that's where everything will be? Okay. And they're expanding their campus, correct?
Yeah.
Which way are they going to expand it? Yeah.
Like northeast.
Okay.
Travel down Second Avenue South, headed west. Look to your right.
Okay.
Pipeline, all part of the guidelines, part of that issue.
Are they pushing the building back and then?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, like, because that's a lot to be doing in that space.
Well, they create a courtyard so that they can do performance that.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if they were, I guess, pushing the building back so that they could, have all of this activation that's going on the side of the street, or if it was protruding into the street or something. I don't. Yeah.
Because I know I don't see them here.
I'm a building, I can say the building, not put that.
That's probably the wrong terminology.
It will be creating additional space, but they can.
Yeah.
Performances, people class, restaurant, stores, things like that, to create additional space on that one.
Gotcha.
Okay.
No questions.
Councilor Abbott, do you have any questions?
I don't know, this is about the third time I've seen this, so I'm ready to move for approval.
Second.
All in favor say aye. Aye, that item passes. Okay, next item.
Here, one thing I want to clear up regarding the AP non-smoking district.
We don't have that.
We don't have that yet. Just come when we give it to us now, and then we'll take it up at the end because it's not on our agenda. Well, I'm talking about the agenda today.
Actually, it was approved, but it was approved on the consent agenda. You asked them to demonstrate how they were going to.
Yes. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Did anybody get an extra cover sheet for Red Mountain? Because I got an
That's
extra
what I was.
one.
That's what I
Well,
was.
see, I didn't get one at all. Thank you.
I got an extra one. Okay. Thank you. I know I see the city attorney's office for the next one. Well, the next three items, 9 through 11.
Good afternoon to the committee. Jim Stanley from the Office of the City Attorney. I have Carolyn Buck from Freshwater Land Trust. Three items you have before you are easements across portions of private property in connection with the Call Trail. It's part of the trail system being developed in coordination with the city and the Freshwater Land Trust. We faced this a couple times before where a portion of the trail needs to encroach on private property. In this case, as before, we've got private property owners who are willing to allow the trail at no cost, no acquisition cost. Their concerns have been primarily, I think, with liability. The city is not legally authorized to provide indemnity, and also whether or not this might be a dedication. So try to sell the property, there may be limitations. So what we've been able to give the owner's assurance with is an Alabama statute that provides for what's considered recreational use of energy, where if your property is used for recreational purposes, then have immunity from any kind of liability. So they've all been comfortable with that protection, and willing to let us proceed. And we put a provision in saying that this does not constitute a dedication of portions of the property that they're allowed an easement on, simply because of part of the right-of-way or some kind of park, where again you have limitations that they're trying to set. So with that, we've secured their agreement to grant these easements at virtually no cost, and that's what we have to do.
Okay, thank you. Would you like to say something?
Unless you have questions.
Okay. Council Moore?
Don't have any questions. Don't have any questions.
Council Abbott?
Well, thank you, Madam Chairman. Is this similar to what we did at the Vulcan Trail?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, gotcha.
Phase 2.
Based on the same
Council?
original easements that we did for several times.
Good, thank you.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, I'm good to go then. Is there a motion?
Motion for approval?
Second.
All in favor say aye. Aye. The item passes. You're welcome. We're going to bring back items 3 through 5.
So that was for 9 and 10, right?
9, 10, 11.
11.
11.
The same trail, just different locations.
I might need 11 for my records.
Item 3, 4, and 5, a request for public improvement property that has 0 repair permits at Trail Center Place North, Building 12, 16. Frank Walker is the applicant.
Okay. Is Mr. Frank here? Good.
How you doing?
So we brought you back because I've noticed nothing's been done to the apartments.
I'm thinking it's all gonna just have to get torn down. I'm dealing with Barry Glazier. He's an architect out of Montgomery. And so what he was telling me that my plans should be done around September. If they're done around September, I can have the building completed probably by early January. Trying to go new. I spent $1 million over there once. Death ran me away, then COVID happened.
Yeah.
So it kind of discouraged me, honestly, the first time. But anything else, you just gonna do it again.
Okay. That's a long time because it's only May, and that's a really big eyesore over there.
What I can do is I can have my guys come out and try to clean up around it and kind of make it look as good as I can as far as like making sure it stays boarded up and things of that nature. And I can actually have one of my smaller architects come take a look and see if anything is salvageable. See if we can kind of just, I was gonna go a little more modern than what it is now, kind of like the homes that I do. I can have somebody come take a look and see if we can get a faster process on it and maybe just put the newer stuff towards the side of it on that down already. Because it's really just aesthetics, windows, doors, but it's just like, if you don't have like major security out there, they go right in and tear everything.
Yeah, I remember what they've done in the past, so. Okay, Councilor Moore?
I was going to look
You're
at
gonna look at it, okay. Well, either one, Councilor Adder or Councilor Moore can ask questions when you're ready.
I'm trying to determine, so you're planning on tearing it all down or just tearing parts of it down and saving parts?
I'm gonna take a look at just, I'm gonna take a look at a renovation just so we can do something a little faster. But like, personally, it's like, scratch. But I can get my crew down here to just kind of run through it real quick. Like a little city support from y'all, just like, even if it's just like, as soon as it gets occupied. Once it's occupied, there's no death. I can't get anyone in there like this. The copper wires, they get $5-10 for it, and it costs $30,000 to redo it all.
Yeah.
But I have it boarded up. Like, I be trying to board it up. I try everything. I even call this company vacant properties that I use out of Atlanta. They got a different kind of like locks over the windows, locks over the doors with these big metal pieces, but they don't actually come to Birmingham. And haven't found a company in Birmingham that does it yet.
Well, maybe you could renovate one of them and rent them all to security guards and just get them to watch the rest of it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I drive by that location a lot, and it's just so sad.
Now look at the community over there. Once you get it nice, the people who live over there, they're not going to leave. They're just going to move. Trying to get it nice. It's just like,
So, are you saying it's better for us to demolish it and then you build on there? Because you're saying you'd rather start fresh.
Yeah, I like starting fresh.
So,
like even now, like it's brand new air conditioners. Well, it was brand new air conditioners, brand new windows, brand new everything in every unit over there.
yeah, about a few years ago. Yeah.
Brand new, and as soon as after 2 weeks, I come back, it's gone. But I'm gonna just say, give me a week. Can I come back in a month? Let me have some guys come up here, and maybe I come back in 30 days, and I give you a different solution, or either week.
Yeah, the issue isn't really you repairing or, building up on there. It's just, you just see I don't know where it is. You just see that when you drive by. And in the meantime, while you're waiting, all people see is this, right? We've taken down half of them, but they're asking what's going to do with the third half. Yeah, the other half. You can what?
I can get the vegetation and stuff handled for you.
Well, not only that, just the structure itself, because if it's not worth saving, then we can demolish it. I don't have a problem with you building on it, but something has to be done to it. Yeah, that's fine.
He'll probably want to demolish it himself because I think we're more expensive than private.
Yeah. Days.
Bricks and sticks on. Like this. Like it looks like this to you, but to me, it's walls are still open, so that's where the trash is already gone. In 30 days, let me have my guys come in again.
Okay.
And I'll be in contact. I can check in with you weekly, kind of give you a progress report on what they're doing.
Yeah, thank you, that'd be very helpful, because we want to be able to tell the neighborhood something, because they ask almost every week about this, like, what are we going to do?
Tear it up.
I don't know who's tearing it up, but I'm sorry about that, because
I'm with you. Listen, I'm cool. Like, I understand it. Part of the process, so I get it. I understand it. I'm willing to deal with it. Let me work out good. Maybe if I can get somebody up here that can just run through it. I ain't gonna lie, the last time, the only thing that was holding me up was the inspectors. That's why stuff like kept getting torn out, like they weren't with it.
yeah, I got you. Okay, well, thank you. We'll see you in a month then.
All right, cool.
Yeah, this gives RMS. Yeah, just gives RMS. Okay, I think those are all of our items. Committee members, if we don't have anything else, is there a motion to adjourn?
I move for adjournment.
Second?
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.